for the next portion of our notes, working with slope, I am going to give you the slope, and I'm going to ask you to help me find a missing portion of the ordered pairs. I did not provide you enough examples, so I would like you to draw a squiggly line to divide the workspace in half here. And then I also have a few more examples on a piece of notebook paper. So we will start with the example I gave you here. Please remember, we are going to use the change in y over the change in x. What I know here is I have x and a y, x that I need to find in a y with a slope of 1/2. So I will substitute into this things that I know. I know the slope is 1/2, so I'm going to put that in for m. And then I'm going to do y minus y, 3 minus 1, over x minus x, 6 minus r. There are a few different ways of doing this. Some we can just think our way through. First, I'm going to simplify the numerator there. So I have 1/2 equals 2 over 6 minus r. I need to write an equivalent fraction here. I need both of these to equal 1/2. So that means 1 over 2 would be the same as 2 over 4. So what would I need to have for r so that when I'm done simplifying, 6 minus what will get me 4? 6 minus 2 gets me 4. Therefore, the missing ordered pair, the r would be 2. Sometimes we can just think our way through that and it will work. In the next little open space, I'm going to give you -3, 2. Please write down these ordered pairs. And the ordered pair 7r with a slope of 2/3. Okay, again, I'm going to do the change in y over the change in x. Substituting the numbers I know here, so I would have 2/3 equals y minus y over x minus x. I'm going to simplify, clean up the fraction a little bit. So I still would have 2/3 equals 2 minus r over -10. Oh, it is very hard for me to turn a 3 into a -10. So to just reason our way through it like we did on the last one isn't going to work for me this time. Instead, I got to think about proportions. I am going to do cross product. So I will take 2 times -10. Again, these are my notes, so I like to write absolutely everything down so later I know how I came up with my numbers. And that will be equal to 3 times the entire numerator here. I will begin to simplify, so I have -20 equals, distribute 6 minus 3r. We have a two-step equation at this point, and I regretfully don't have too much room. And of course, I knew I wasn't going to get a beautiful number because I couldn't turn a 3 into a -10. I end up with 8 and 2/3. So my ordered pair right here would be the point 7, 8 and 2/3. If you don't have an extra piece of paper or you want to write in the margins of your notes, you may. But I'll walk you through another example, and then I have two I want you to try by yourself. So again, I like to write down the equation I'm going to be using. My slope is 3/4, and I'm going to do y minus y over x minus x. I will just do a little simplifying. So I have 3/4 equals 3 over r minus 7. Oh, well, this is one I can kind of reason through. I need 3 to stay as a 3. So what number would I have to put in for r so that that denominator would equal 4? I would have to put in 11. 11 minus 7 is 4. Therefore, my ordered pair is 11, 4. Okay, these are the two I would like you to try by yourself. I'm going to ask that you pause the video. I will also work it out showing all of my work. Please pause the video, give these a try, restart the video after you are done. Thank you for pausing. The first example I had you to try by yourself is pretty straightforward. There's my equation. I put that in for my slope. Y minus y over x minus x. I had negative 9 over 2 needs to equal that. Whoa, both of my denominators were 2. So in my head, I wondered negative 4 minus what would get me to the negative 9? It would have to be 5. So this would be the ordered pair. I decided on the second one to show all my work in case I couldn't figure this out. This will work every time. I wrote the equation, substituted numbers I know for letters or variables. I did cross product 7 times negative 6, 6 times the entire numerator. I distributed. I have a two-step equation. I solved. R is negative 4, so it would be the ordered pair negative 5, negative 4.